When somebody loved me, everything was beautiful. Every hour spent together lives within my heart. And when she was sad, I was there to dry her tears. And when she was happy, so
I hear your voice on the line, but it doesn't stop the pain.
Every year, thousands of animals are abused and neglected. These poor innocent animals, who love you more than themselves, are tossed to the side like their feelings are non-existent.
How many cats do you guys get per year here?
Now I know there's a specific portion of the year where we have a cat season. So usually the beginning of May to the end of October, on average we can get about 10 to 20 cats a day. So I would guess within the realm of our total numbers, maybe close to about 3,000 or 4,000.
And with all the cats that they come in, what do you guys do to help them find a home?
First thing you want to do is get them back to their home if they're strays. Also, if, let's say for example, an owner doesn't claim them by a certain period that they go for adoption, then we find them homes for adoption. And we have different programs for adoption. Our cat adoptions at the moment are $50 for adoption. That includes the cat, that includes the spay-neuter, the vaccines, free vet visit, and a hard tag that states the cat came from us. Now, we have Adopt a Cat Month in June every year where we lower the adoption fees. Also, in October, during our yearly Oktoberfest, we drop the fees to $25 for every dog and cat for that day. So it gives a big boost to our animals as far as adoption. Also, we work with rescue organizations. Now, our rescue organizations for dogs are a lot more vast, but we do have a small group of cat rescues that we work with. And they find homes for cats that, let's say, might need some attention medically, are too young to be without their mothers, because they have to have a certain time that they're with their mothers to wean off their milk. And they take in animals that might need surgical help with broken bones or fractured bones.
One of the things that you've seen, like negative wise, about like cats coming in neglecting.
So a lot of it's maybe neglect in regards to not having a proper meal. There's also some animals that come in that have open wounds, and sometimes it can just be that the fact that they're roaming around, and there can be a lot of different dangers, cars, other animals, the areas that they're in, they have sharp objects around. So a lot of it's just more of like injuries, lack of food, but again, that can be common with strays that don't find a home. And it can also be with animals that are owned by some folks. They might not have enough food to care for the cat, so the cat drops in weight. They know that an animal has a health concern, but they might not have the finances to provide veterinary services for them. So when hopefully they turn to us and ask questions in regards to what they can do to improve the nutritional value of an animal or improve the basic care of the animal.
Even if we're apart, now we're joined at the heart, though our moment may be gone.
So we get about 8,000 animals a year. We do contract with 5 cities to house their animals. So when that happens, we try to get as much information as possible. That way we can help the new adopters.
Many animals found in humane societies have already been there previously. Most of them have just been dropped off by people that don't love them anymore.
We'll still live on.
I will always be with you. I'll be by your side, whatever you do. Other memories may fade, but
to go over everything. They say the time's supposed to heal ya, but I ain't done much healing. Hello, can you hear me?
yeah, your mom is coming back Saturday.
Animals are living creatures with feelings, both emotionally and physically.
Your presence still lingers here, and it won't leave me alone. These wounds won't seem to heal. This pain is just too real. There's just too much that time cannot erase. When you cried, I'd wipe away all of your tears. When you scream,
It's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. And
There's all kinds of new methods for experimenting that are actually more state-of-the-art and are better. Just experimenting on animals is like old school.
Yeah.
And a lot of companies don't want to switch because their whole system is based on the old way and it costs a lot of money to change.
Yeah.
But eventually they're going to have to because other companies are doing it. They're going to be competed right out of the business. So.
And so what? Okay, I heard that you're vegan, right? So what made you want to become vegan?
When I found out about how our food animals are treated, I mean, I didn't find out until I was like in my 50s, and I've always loved animals.
Yeah.
I always ate animals, didn't think anything about it, and I just sort of like link, you know, like on the internet, it's like you just network, link, one thing led to another, and I started seeing all how they're treated on the farms, factory farms, and it just absolutely devastated.
Yeah.
And I thought I don't want to be a part of that. And you know, I used to like meat. I used to like bacon and ice cream and all that stuff, you know. And I just thought, you know, it's not worth. I felt so bad. I literally was so devastated. I didn't want to live.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought that was going on. It was all legal, and I thought, oh, the only thing I can do is just not eat it.
Yeah.
You know, that's all I can do. I tried to help with some legislation. I tried to do some things that come along. Like get signatures, gather signatures for things.
Yeah.
But you know, one person, that's really almost all you can do. So anyway, that's what I do. And that's really just seeing the factory farms is what
That's
did it.
awesome that you do that and that you work here with the animals.
Yeah, that's really cool. Try to help get them homes, you know.
Yeah, that's so
Avoid-
special.
Yeah, I like it. It makes me feel good.
Yeah. Yeah. I just think it's so sad, like with this dog right here. So many people like will not even look at him twice because of the breed that he is, and all because of the type of like things that they've heard about him with animals fighting. But people don't realize that like any animal can be mean. It's not just the
That's
breed.
right.
And I
Cocker
think
spaniels can be mean.
yes,
you
these
know.
little chihuahuas,
Yeah.
they're tiny. They can be
Sometimes
mean.
the littlest ones are the worst
Yeah.
ones. I know.
But yeah, I do believe, like, okay, what do you think? Do you think that there's a difference between cows and chickens and like dogs? Like, yeah,
I think every life is a miracle. I'm not religious. I don't look at it that way, but I think every life is amazing, and we have no right to. I don't feel we have a right to take a life.
thank you for so much.
Oh sure.
like fireworks and symphonies exploding in the sky. With you, I'm alive.
Thousands of animals are mistreated every day for fighting, experimentation, and our amusement. These innocent creatures deserve to be treated with respect and love. Government officials have granted rights to these animals, but they have yet to be enforced. They are not able to speak up for themselves. It is our job to make sure they are treated as equals and not objects.